Hi there, Blip TV. I'm at the 100% Design exhibition with lots of stores. I'll take you to some of them, but the first one I want to take you to is David Mellor. And this is a very famous British designer of cutlery. As you can see, he's got them designed, all his latest designs as he did them, 85, 86. And I think he's been going since the 50s. And he's got his workshops in Sheffield, and they're made from fine steel, so they cut. But as most of you are watching from America, I've arranged to have the lovely lady here tell you more about it, because you can actually buy these cutlery in America. And Jamie Oliver has just screened his film that he took in a school in America, where the dinner ladies made food that didn't need knives and forks, and the poor children don't know how to eat with knives and forks. So tell my fans on Blip TV all about your company, please.
Okay, well, David Mellor, as said, started off in the 1950s. He studied at the Royal College of Art originally as a silversmith, and his first design prize, cutlery, was put into production whilst he was still a student in 1953 and has been produced ever since. The history with the design of cutlery was David Mellor took down a place setting from the original 11 pieces to a more manageable 6 pieces, believing that everyone should have quality cutlery that they can enjoy eating with at home. From then, he designed many ranges of cutlery. The ones that we're showing here, the timeline along the back, aren't all the ranges he designs. These are the ones that we still make. They're made in our Purpose Design factory, which has been built in the Peak District, which is near Sheffield. They are made from the highest quality of steel, with the highest quality of craftsmanship as well. So many of the processes that the cutlery go through are actual hand polishing processes, as well as using the latest technologies that we can to develop the best cutlery. David Mellor became a royal designer for industry. He was the youngest ever royal designer for industry. He still is the youngest ever royal designer for industry. And that was really, again, trying to promote good design into people's homes. Good design that is accessible, that people can use, that's a pleasure to use. And I guess that's the key with cutlery. With cutlery, you should almost not appreciate it at the time of using it, but it makes the whole eating experience more enjoyable. It's comfortable to hold, it's easy to cut, it's a kind of routine that you do while you're eating. You have the different pieces for different types of food. Some of the ranges of cutlery have many pieces in. They have fish forks, fish knives, as well as teaspoons and the standard place settings. Our cutlery is world renowned as being the best in design and also the best quality because of the amount of time that we invest in the manufacturing of our cutlery. It's incredibly important to us that it should enhance any eating experience, as all good cutlery should. Our cutlery is on sale through our own website, through our own shops, and then we also have select retailers around the world who sell our cutlery. They have to have a similar ethos to us, which is that good design should enhance lives. I think William Morris said, the very famous arts and craftsman, do not have anything in your house that you do not deem to be beautiful, and that is really what we're trying to achieve with the cutlery. The cutlery is on sale in America at Heath Ceramics, Simon Pierce, Didrik's, and more recently Design Within Reach. So it's widely out there, but the important thing is go, pick it up, hold it, feel it. That's what will tell you what is comfortable for you and the quality of our cutlery. So, is that enough?
If my video audience goes and buy them, can they mention my name and get 5% discount?
I'm afraid that's not within my remit to be able to say.
They could. And the shop could email you that I've helped with the sales,
yes.
because it's sad that children are growing up in America with fast food now in the schools, eating food that they can hold in their hands.
I think it's incredibly sad. Eating should be a very social thing. There's nothing more pleasurable than sitting down eating a good meal, using good utensils, good cutlery, and having conversation, whether it's within a family or a group of friends. That's the time when you can find out what's happened in each other's day, find out what each other's up to. So I think it's incredibly important that people do still sit down at a dinner table and eat, not just grab something quickly. Sit down and eat and enjoy what you're eating and enjoy what you're using to eat.
So we've got another couple of minutes. If you could just look at we could look at the cutlery. And
yes, of course. I'll show you David Mellor's most famous design, the one that he designed in 1953. So this is the one that really made his name. So this design is called Pride. It's very elegant. It's very tapered and thin. It's available in stainless steel and in silver plate. Both of those materials are dishwasher safe, so there's no worries about the extra maintenance if you have silver cutlery. They're all dishwasher safe. This is a standard 6-piece place setting. So for most people this is what they will have. So you have a table knife, table fork, dessert spoon, dessert knife, dessert fork, and then a soup spoon. Most people will buy a 6-piece place setting. Not everyone has soup, so they may not buy the soup spoon. But that is a standard 6-piece place setting as we would normally use when we lay a table. Additional items are available, teaspoons, coffee spoons. It really depends on the style of eating that you have. So that's the very traditional design. That's the famous design. It won lots and lots of design awards. It was included in the first ever design awards and was the winner then. So this is really the key range in David Mellor. If I show you now a more radical range, so this range is called Odeon. So this is a lot more simplistic. It's a lot more tailored. It has some overtones of arts and crafts because all of our designs draw on some influence from somewhere in other designs. Again, there's the 6 pieces. This is probably more suited to a more modern environment, so people who want something that's a little bit more simplistic, this would be something that they would perhaps go for. This range of cutlery is called Embassy. So it was originally designed for the British embassies abroad in 1961, a government commission. It was made only in sterling silver then, and it went into 2 embassies in Warsaw and Mexico City. It was never put into general production. It wasn't available for the public to buy. So last year we actually relaunched this in stainless steel so that people can buy it, but we still kept the tiny DM mark on the end of it to really as a homage to the fact that it was only sterling silver to begin with. So this is quintessentially a David Mellor design. It's very different, it's very design orientated, the shape of the knife, the shape of the fork with the 3 prongs.
So that's enough for you from you,
I think that's it, yes.
Well done. Well, what's your name again?
My name's Christy.
Christy?
Christy Lawton.
So thank you so much for telling my fans in America about cutlery. I hope they enjoyed the tour.
Yes.
And don't buy Taiwanese cheap cutlery because you won't enjoy eating it.
You won't. Go to davidmellordesign.co.uk.
Well done. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So I'll let them see me today. So this is what I'm looking like today, kids. So I'm going to take you to a Norwegian exhibition next. See you later.